and I'd like to welcome you all to today's commencement exercise for the Captain Vernon A. Richard High School for Fire and Life Safety Class of 2024. This is the 17th class to graduate from the FDNY High School. How about that? Would everyone please rise as members of the FDNY Emblem Society Pipes and Drums and the FDNY Youth Ceremonial Team lead the graduates in. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem, sung by Firefighter Michael Green Gray.
Detail, hand salute.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight are the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets reckless, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Are the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ready, two.
Please retire the colors. Please be seated. Again, good morning and welcome. This is a very proud day for the New York City Fire Department. Today we join the principal, teachers, guidance counselors, and other support staff from the FDNY High School to conduct today's commencement exercise for class of 2024. I would now like to introduce the members of our dais. Fire Commissioner Laura Kavanaugh. Acting Chief of Department, John Esposito. First Deputy Commissioner, Joseph Pfeiffer. Chief of Staff, Luis Martinez. Principal of the Captain Vernon A. Richard High School, James Anderson. Assistant Commissioner, Michelle J. Maglione. Chief of Training, Thomas Carrero. Deputy Chief of Staff, Fabricio Carroll. EMS Operation of City South, Chief Joseph Pataki. Representing School Superintendent Ross, Angela Eversley, Milton. Assistant Principal, David Morales. And Assistant Commissioner, James Harden. I would also like to acknowledge some special guests with us today. The staff from the Captain Vernon A. Richard High School, EMS Bureau of Training that works with the FDNY High School, and the FDNY Youth Workforce and Pipeline Program staff. It is my pleasure to introduce Fire Commissioner Laura Kavanaugh for the commencement address.
Good morning. Today is truly a great day. Graduating from high school is a major milestone. You've put in the work and the commitment to get here, and you should all be incredibly proud of yourselves, so congratulations. Some of you have already set your sights on continuing your journey with the FDNY. Out of the 33 graduating today, 21 of you have completed the FDNY prep course. 9 of you are moving on to the Summer Youth EMS Academy, which means you're getting just a very short break, just a few days, before resuming your education and training. I commend you on staying focused on your goals and working to achieve them. Congratulations. Give that a round of applause. A special congratulations is due to our valedictorian, Kaylee Frank. Let's give her a round of applause. And our salutatorian, Eric Maldonado. You pushed yourselves and your efforts paid off. Congratulations, guys. After 4 years at Captain Vernon A. Richard High School, through rigorous coursework and countless hours of studying, each of you have acquired all of the skills needed for your success. I'd like to thank all of your instructors, your teachers, Assistant Commissioner Michelle Maglione, and all of the managers of the Youth Workforce and Pipeline programs. They've poured their hearts into your instruction, they've mentored you, they've shared experiences with you, and I know they are also extremely proud of your accomplishments today. Throughout unprecedented times marked by disruptions caused by the pandemic, you have already learned about the unpredictability of life. In the midst of your first year, the usual routines, spending time with friends and family, going out, and being a regular teenager, came to a halt. Despite these challenges, you persevered, and your graduation today is a testament to your adaptability and resilience, 2 traits that are essential in the FDNY. Life doesn't always follow a set path. You can make plans, do everything right, but unexpected challenges will inevitably arise. You may need to shift in mid-stride or pivot to something that you never thought of. Your adaptability is an invaluable skill that will serve you well as you pursue your goals. You've also proven your resilience. But resilience isn't just about bouncing back from difficulties or going through something alone. It's also about recognizing the support you have around you. As you've come to see firsthand, the FDNY is in fact a family. Together, we are stronger than any one of us is alone. We uplift each other and move forward together. My wish is that you've discovered here a community of support, knowing you can lean on one another whenever it's needed. Our community stands ready to support you through difficult times and cheer you on during your best of times. Community is vital, and it was deeply cherished by Captain Vernon A. Richard himself. You can see it in the trajectory of his life, which was cut short on September 11th. Captain Richard devoted himself to serving others and enriching the communities that he called home. Beyond his distinguished career in the military and the fire department, he actively engaged in various organizations, his church, a youth group, and many others because he recognized the importance of community. As you consider what shape your future will take, I encourage you to carry the spirit of community forward with you. It's not just about being part of one, but actively participating and contributing to make one better. Some of you will seek to accomplish what hundreds of other graduates from the Captain Vernon A. Richard High School have done, and you'll pursue careers with the FDNY. I would love to see you again, walking across the stage when you graduate from the next milestone of your lives. But first things first, enjoy today. You have all earned it. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Stay safe.
Thank you, Commissioner. Next, please welcome Principal James Anderson will give the principal's address.
Good morning, parents, families, Commissioner, FDNY brass, FDNY high school staff, FDNY officers, and our graduates. Welcome to this morning. This is, like we said, the culminating and fantastic moment of your life and achievement, and I want to begin by saying congratulations, and also start by something we didn't practice yesterday. I'm going to ask you all to please stand for a second. I'm going to ask you to do an about face. I want you to turn to your family members out there and give them a round of applause for their support. Thank you. You may be seated. So today is a great day. Different for all of us, but we all made it to the same spot. For some of us, came easier. Some of us, a little more difficult. Some of us, cushy love with hugs and kisses and pats on the back. And some of us with hard love, tough love, and punishments and so forth. But at least we all made it here. I'd like to acknowledge a wonderful lady in the crowd who served us for 4 years with our SLT. Ms. Nunez, would you mind standing for us for a minute? She served with us for our PTA and SLT. I want to thank you for that, your generosity and time you gave, not only for the kids in the school and your son, but for everybody. And it made FDNY High School a great place. Thank you very much for that. This year, we have some milestones and changes. So this year actually marks the 20th year of our school history, 2004. Amazing thing. This summer, I anticipate and look forward to us through either SIMSA, FEMSA, or WIMSA that we have our 300th EMT come out of the school, which is a significant achievement. As you know, with all the news that we had to do, our school is also getting absorbed with another school. Well, we'll be merging. There'll be 3 schools left on the Jefferson campus. So as we end with this year and your 4 years, in September, we embark on a whole new phase of our school. In addition, 2 of our staff members that have been long-standing will also be departing in separate ways. That would be Miss Then and Miss George. Let's give them a round of applause. Senora Then served the Jefferson campus for 28 years, teaching global and Spanish, and we appreciate that and thank you. And Miss George, 14 years you've been with us now, living environment and teaching us the basics of life and how things work in this world. So we really appreciate that. We wish you the best in your next endeavors. 2004 was 20 years ago, so all I like to do is take a little look back in time at what 2004 looked like. You may know, you may not. In 2004, Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook in his college dorm room 20 years ago. 20 years ago, Motorola released the Razr cell phone. How many of us remember the Razr cell phone? It was pretty sharp. It still flipped, but it was sharp, though, you know. Bratz was the hottest toy sold in the market. I think they were like little dolls or something. I was an adult at the time, but, you know, I think I remember. This one, the Apple Mini iPod. The Mini iPod was created. You had to circle to get your music, and the big thing was that it came in colors for the first time, multiple colors. McDonald's got rid of the supersize option. I didn't know they did. Well, I think they knew they did, but yeah, the supersize option, maybe thank you, Mayor Bloomberg. I'm not sure, but no more supersize. Remember, you got the 2-liter bottle of soda if you asked for this, or they offered the supersize. But yeah, pretty cool. Janet Jackson had a wardrobe miscue during the Super Bowl. If you're younger than 17, do not Google that unless you ask your parents first. But yes, little wardrobe mishap. Beyonce won 5 Grammys for her album called Dangerously in Love. And the top song of the year was by Usher, Yeah. Now, I still hear Yeah at every single party. That's a 20-year-old song. Is that like vintage? Is that like it should have a designation? Because I still hear that song every day. Or we just don't make good music anymore. I'm not sure. The show Friends aired its final episode in 2004. So, little fun fact travel back in time that I like to do as we look forward. What do the next 20, 30, and 40 years hold for you guys? That is the question. This concept of high school graduation and diploma or education was to equip you with a basic sense of skills and knowledge to move on at this point, wherever you go, wherever your dreams and ideas take you. Hopefully, you took the most out of it and acquired the most out of it, so you'll be prepared wherever it is that life takes you. We all know life is getting crazy in the world today. Depending on which form of news you listen to, it's still all crazy. There's things about misconceptions and all sorts of stuff. We need to make sure we're focused on our true ethics and morals so we stay strong through all the storms. As you do that, I always like to leave our graduating class with a few different responsibilities and pieces of knowledge you should know. One of those things actually comes from the poem that is done in your job readiness with Commissioner Maglione, where it states that you are a child of God. Now, you may or may not believe that. I do, which means you have value, which means you have purpose, which means you have destiny. Now, that is all for you to figure out. That's for you to figure out now that we are letting you leave with the skill sets we taught, and your families as well, who have not left you behind. So when you go on this track now, think back to know that you are valued, you have value, and you have a purpose for this life. Next, challenge yourself. The best people in this world and most successful people in this world don't shy away from challenges or adversity. Make sure you set those things in place. Eleanor Roosevelt is quoted as, do one thing every day that scares you. Could be little. Could finally have ketchup on a burger. It's the little things. But do something every day that scares you to challenge yourself. It will stretch you. It will help you to continue to learn. It will help you to continue to build your skill sets as a person. Next, create goals, both long and short term. Right? These are important so you know what you're doing for the next week, month, year, 10 years, or decades ahead. These short and long-term goals will be important for you to make sure you stay on track with success and you don't fall behind. Next, work hard. Life is about working hard, and it's not easy, and it's not fair. Life is not fair. Things that you may think be coming your way don't happen. Somehow you missed a message. Things that are happening to you that are not your fault. You're not the only one. Things will happen in your life that are hard. Things will happen in your life that are unfair. And what you have to do is to be prepared to deal with that adversity when it comes your way. It will continually happen to the day you grow old. And so I just want to make sure you continue to work hard. If you get knocked down, get yourself up. Don't quit, and always continue to fight. Last but not least, especially when you have success, be humble. Be humble and show humility. The best people in this world are humble people. Ones that give back. One that sacrifice. It could be monetary. It could be just time. When you give back time to people, that's the best investment you can make. So be humble in your future. Be humble with your success. And make sure that you can carry others with you as you go along. That's all I have to say for now. But what I really want to say is congratulations. You did a great job. I'm glad all of you made it. I wish God's blessings on you and protection and peace on you. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you, Principal Anderson. Now, would you all help me please welcome our valedictorian, Kaylee Frank. Before Kaylee does her speech, we would like to do the photo op with Principal Anderson and Commissioner Kavanaugh. And Chief Esposito, I'm sorry. And Chief Esposito. Right over there. Right over there. Nervous?
You guys? Okay. Good morning, Fire Commissioner Kavanaugh, Acting Chief of Department Esposito, Commissioner Maglione, Principal Anderson, Assistant Principal Morales, and the other distinguished members of the dais. Welcome, cherished family members and fellow graduates. Today, we stand on the precipice of a new chapter, one filled with promise, potential, and endless possibilities. As I reflect on the journey that has brought me here, I'm reminded of the profound strength that it takes to rise above adversity and the incredible spirit that resilience defines. Growing up in an abusive family, life often felt like navigating a storm with no end in sight. The shadows of fear and uncertainty loomed large, threatening to dim the light of hope within me. Yet, in those darkest moments, I discovered a strength that I never knew I had. Each trial and tribulation became a stepping stone, guiding me towards a path of self-discovery and empowerment. In the face of hardship, I learned the invaluable lesson of resilience. I learned that adversity does not define us, but is rather our response to it that shapes who we become. I choose to channel my pain into purpose, to transform my struggles into stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. It wasn't an easy journey, but it was one that forged within me an unyielding spirit and an unwavering determination to succeed. Education became my sanctuary, a place where I could escape the turmoil and find solace in knowledge. It provided me with a sense of normality, a glimpse into the world where my dreams could be realized and my aspirations could be pursued. My teachers and mentors became my guiding lights, offering support and encouragement when I needed it most. Their belief in my potential gave me the courage to believe in myself. To my fellow graduates, I want to share this. Our past does not dictate our future. We have the power to rise above our circumstances and create a life that's not only successful, but also fulfilling. Each of us has faced our own battles, and today we stand as testaments to the power of perseverance and the human spirit. As we step into the next phase of our lives, let us carry forward the lessons that we have learned. Let us use our experiences to fuel our passions, to advocate for those who may not have a voice, and to inspire others who are facing their own challenges. We have the opportunity to be beacons of hope, to show that no matter how dark the night, the dawn of a new day is always within reach. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to those who stood beside me, who believed in me when I struggled to believe in myself. To my friends, mentors, and all who offered a kind word or a helping hand, thank you. Thank you for being my pillars of strength. Your support has been a lifeline, and I'm eternally grateful. In closing, I want to leave you with a quote from Maya Angelou. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. Let us embrace our futures with the knowledge that we are stronger than our struggles, braver than our fears, and more resilient than we could ever imagine. Together, we can create a world where kindness, compassion, and understanding prevail. Congratulations to the class of 2024. May our journeys be filled with purpose, our hearts with courage, and our lives with boundless possibilities. Thank you. Thank you.
Great speech, Kaylee. And now, again, would you help me welcome our salutatorian, Eric Maldonado.
Good morning to Fire Commissioner Kavanaugh, Acting Chief of Department Esposito, Commissioner Maglione, Principal Anderson, Assistant Principal Morales, and the rest of the distinguished members of the DS. Good morning, families, friends, FDNY youth staff, FDNY high school staff, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. Firstly, I would like to start by saying thank you to everybody at the FDNY for letting us use this space for our graduation. It's both an honor and a privilege, and we're all incredibly thankful. As we stand here today on the verge of our graduation, I'm honored to address you as the Salutatorian of our class. It is a privilege to represent such a talented group of individuals who have worked tirelessly to reach this time in our high school. We have faced numerous challenges, tribulations, and obstacles, went through many new experiences, and persevered and emerged stronger and more resilient. We have not only excelled academically, but we have also grown as individuals, developed lasting friendships, and created memories that will stay with us a lifetime. Our time in the EMT prep class has given us all memories and experiences that we will remember for the rest of our lives, be it the training at Fort Totten, or learning life-saving skills with all the instructors. I remember seeing each and every one of you struggle, be it on bear crawls, on push-ups, or just following simple instructions. But in doing so, you've all become stronger individuals and got one step closer to your goals and future careers. As we prepare to embark on the next chapter of our lives, let us continue to strive for excellence, to pursue our passions with dedication and determination, and to make a positive impact on the world around us. I know each and every one of you will continue to mature and grow as individuals. I'm confident that each and every one of us has the potential to achieve great things. Let us embrace the future with optimism and enthusiasm, knowing that we have the knowledge, skills, and resilience to overcome any challenges that may come our way. Congratulations to my fellow graduates on this momentous occasion. I am proud to have shared this journey with you, and I look forward to seeing the incredible things you will accomplish in the years to come. Thank you, and best wishes to the class of 2024.
Thank you, Eric. Our next speaker is Michelle Maglione, Assistant Commissioner for the Youth Workforce and Pipeline Program, who will be presenting our Special Recognition Awards. Please welcome Commissioner Maglione.
He's too tall. Good morning. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Michelle Maglione. I am the Assistant Commissioner for Youth Workforce and Pipeline Programs at the FDNY, and I have been working with the FDNY Captain Vernon A. Richard High School for almost the entirety of my more than 18 years with the FDNY. In that time, I have had the privilege of working with an incredible team from both the FDNY itself and the high school to turn our beloved school into the success it is today. Our first graduation was in 2008, and our graduation rate at that time was 50%. Believe it or not, at the time, that was considered a victory. This year, our graduation rate is 91%. That is our new normal. Our graduation rate has been in the 90th percentile for several years, and we have now long been above both the citywide and borough-wide graduation rate average. That doesn't happen by accident. That only happens when you have an incredibly talented and dedicated group of staff and educators who are all invested in creating a culture of success and achievement. And that is what we have at the FDNY Captain Vernon A. Richard High School. Today, we are recognizing two of those incredible teachers who are moving on after having served our school for a combined 30 years. Let me tell you just a little bit about these two amazing women. Suzette George has chosen two paths of service in her life. She is a registered nurse who has worked in several Brooklyn hospitals. She has also been a teacher for more than 25 years, 14 of those with us at the FDNY High School. Ms. George's message to all is to invest in taking good care of yourselves, both physically and mentally. Maria Fenn began working at Thomas Jefferson High School in September of 1997 and began with the FDNY High School in September of 2008. Originally a global history teacher, she changed her license to Spanish because her students kept telling her that they hated their Spanish class. If you know Miss Thin, then you know that wasn't okay with her. She wanted her students not only to read and write in Spanish, she wanted them to love Spanish. Love the language, love the culture, love the food, love the music, love the people. I assure you, the students have learned to love all of that, and most of all, her. So today, as we say goodbye and wish them both our best for the next part of their journey, we also say thank you. Thank you for your dedication to the students and mission of the FDNY Captain Vernon A. Richard High School. Thank you for sharing your talent and gifts with us in lo these many years. Today, I present them both with awards of special recognition, and the awards read, in grateful appreciation for championing our FDNY youth, for creating a legacy of student achievement and participation, and for helping us build the next generation of FDNY EMTs, paramedics, and firefighters. Everyone, please join me in congratulating Ms. Suzette George and Ms. Maria Than. Yes.
It is now time to give some special and well-deserved awards to our graduating seniors. I will ask Commissioner Kavanaugh, Acting Chief of Department John Esposito, and Principal Anderson to come forward to present these awards. We will begin with the Commencement Awards. For academic and excellence in English, Markel Ship. Good job, brother. For academic excellence in mathematics, Ryan Torres. For academic excellence in social studies, Nadaline Nonero Lopez. For academic excellence in science, Kaylee Frank. For academic excellence in foreign language, Matthew Baptiste. For academic excellence in health and physical education, Jaden Matthews. And for academic excellence in art, Victor Sayas. I would also like to acknowledge the 21 students graduating today who completed the FDNY prep class. Please stand as a group to be acknowledged. Nine of these graduates will begin our FDNY Youth EMS Academy on Monday. Congratulations. And now, you can sit down. And now we will commence with the presentations of the senior class and the diplomas. Will Ms. Green please come up?
Kaylee Frank. Eric Maldonado. Markel Ship. Ryan Torres. Nadeline Nonato Lopez. Matthew Baptiste. Jaden Matthews. Victor Sayas. Nalik Hunter. James Isaac Onate Guaman. Josiah Boxell. Gabriela Marte. Brianna Phoenix Arroyo. Christian Anderson. Lonnie Irving Jr. Nakai Rumble. Andrew Reels. Yanciel Martinez. Mark Shepard. Anthony Mowat. Manny Nunez. Joshua Griffiths. Solomon Evans. Jameer Warbin. Kalina Rembert. Ayana Haynes. Adam Ali. Jalen McLeod. Jelani Hamilton. Jermaine Marmaleos. Tyler McDonald. Dante Johnson. Calvin McCrae.
Come on, let's give another round of applause. Come on, let's go. And now I will ask Principal Anderson to come back up to the podium to give the declaration of the pledge.
Thank you, Doctor. I'm going to ask our graduates to please stand. A little last final exercise as we finish up. This is our graduate's oath. I'll ask you to please repeat after me. With gratitude to my school, with pride in my city, and devotion to my country, I pledge to cherish the traditions of the FDNY, Captain Vernon A. Richard High School, for fire and life safety, to strive to fulfill my individual potential and to improve my community, my city, and my country. I gladly and emphatically pronounce you graduates of 2024. You may turn your tassel.
Congratulations again. As the graduates exit, we will ask that the audience please remain seated. At this time, on behalf of the Fire Commissioner, the Acting Chief of Department, Principal Anderson, Commissioner Maglione, and the other distinguished members of the dais, I'd like to thank everyone for coming to today's ceremony. Youth Ceremonial Team, please lead the class out. Congratulations, guys.